boy. Look at that. Can you imagine there's an Arctic hat on the hoist in the PowerModz shop? I know everybody's going to be saying, oh, it's about time. And then some of you are going to say, what a piece of junk. But you know what? I've seen this thing going. It's actually a bit of a beast. But today I'm going to put a rad relocation kit on for my friend who's holding the camera. Met him the other day out in the trail, and he's a pretty cool guy. So I just want to show you around the shop today. Everybody's wondering what's going on, and just look. See how dirty this place is? It's pretty brutal. Got some new tires to put on one of the ATVs. ATV Tires Canada sent those to us. Nice lightweight, bouncy old tires. We're going to do that. I got this new box. Check this out. This crazy thing here. Look at that. Gonna tidy the place up, put the new box on. Now everybody has noticed the IQR sitting here. Yeah, why isn't it moving? Why is stuff piled all over it? Because we're constantly moving back and forth, shooting over there, shooting here. Things just go back and forth. I'm just doing a little bit of tweaking with the suspension, shooting a video for Next Tech, how the suspension works and how you set it up. So I've got to do that, and then this is going to get ready to go to the Toronto show, Toronto Snowmobile, ATV, and Powersports show, where we're going to be hosting that, of course, the video hosts. 30 by 50 booth, massive booth. It's going to be fun. We're going to have an 8 PowerModz crew there just to talk to everybody who shows up. It's going to be a lot. We're going to also have a studio set up so we can shoot interviews and do a lot of fun things. All the hardware is going to be there. They want everything. So there's going to be 3-wheelers and the 200X and all the sleds. I just got confirmation that the 2015 Skidoo RS is coming, the 600 RS, and that's awesome. So I'm starting to work out what we're going to do with that. Let me see what else. Oh, the old Elan here is looking pretty tired. Believe it or not, this is snowmobile season for us, so this is all going to start to get ramped back up again. 800 Rotax going in that with a 163 track. At least that's what we're kind of thinking. We've got to figure out what's going on with Keeley's RX-1. It's just dumping fuel into the motor, and that's not good. So we need to figure that out. IQR, just waiting for a bunch of parts on it, and then I'll get that going. Just going to leave it stock. The RS and this IQR here, more or less, going to just remain kind of ditch bangers, and maybe do some dragging with them. So that way we can leave them and run them in the stock class, which is what I want. What else? This here's got a bit of a knock in the motor. I noticed that. Of course, Keeley was driving this. And okay, come on over here. Down right in. Well, actually, it's my mic doesn't pick it up. Don't know if you guys can hear that. That's not the original motor. I just threw that motor in off a bit of a beater bike. So there's a knock in there. I got to pull it out, and I'll work all that out. These are the tires that we got for Simon's quad racing machine. His LTR 450 Suzuki. Got him those. I felt a little sorry for him. His tires are kind of all nasty and getting pretty bald, and I kind of ripped them up too. So got him those tires. These bad boys are going on the RZR today. These are from ATVTiresCanada.com as well. 29-inch traction grippers. So they're going on. We're going to have some fun, tear the place up with those. Come this way. Yes. Check out this carburetor. That's a Chinese carb. I'm going to talk about Chinese carbs and Chinese parts in an upcoming video because everybody has questions about the quality and you know, if these things actually work. They're cheap. I bought one for an ATV or an ATC. I bought one for the 200X, and I'm going to tell you what happened when I used them. Also I have that carb cleaner right here. It's an Ultrasonic Cleaner. That's what's in this box. right there. Oops. That's an amazing piece of equipment right there. I should have bought one of those years ago. Speaking of things from China, great deal. The old flaming machine here is an awesome machine. I love this one. It runs all the time. It quits in the deep water. I think the coil gets out shorted a little bit. So I think the coil is a little crappy on it. So I'm going to change that out. I was just into the RZR. Just going to prep it up. It never needs anything. You know, I'm going to put those tires on it. Then we're going into my camp. We're going to have a big, long camp weekend. All the boys are coming. It's going to get a little crazy. Of course, here's this monster. Love this thing. Runs great now. I was out playing in the mud a little bit with it. I don't really have any brakes on it. Front brakes are there a little bit. But for the trip into the bush, check this out. I got this Gerber Machete. So I bought this because when we go to my camp, a lot of places we go, the trails get all overgrown. I'm gonna fasten this to the forks. Not there, because that part moves. What else? Oh yeah, come on over here. The old Land Cruiser's looking a little sad over there, but don't worry, I'm gonna get it going again. You know, with all these toys I have, that one gets a little neglected now. He's pretty sad looking. I haven't had it out since last year at this time, so that's pretty bad. But come on over here. This is going to be one of the fun things I'm looking forward to this year. This is the VK, the 540 VK. Everybody loves this one. You can't not love a VK, right? Look at that. I broke the cord. Okay, that's how things happen. I just had this going the other day. Like I tell everybody, I start up these sleds every once in a while just to make sure the gas is running and flowing through them. And I do put the shell burn enhancers and stabilizers in everything to make sure that it doesn't get all gooey in there with that nasty ethanol. And I put a relay in this the other day, so let's see if this starts. I'm kind of concerned now that I broke the cord on that other thing. Seems like when they sit, Keely's had the same problem. When these ones sit, if the gas drains out of the carbs, it's a little harder to start like that. But I do know that there's something wonky going on with those carbs, so I'm gonna have to take them out and clean them. And because it was running really rich, right, when we were touring around here in the grass. And you know what, I guess that's about it. You guys have to go and check out my new forum, PowerModz.com. There's a little window there, click on it, that'll bring you right to my new forum. Go in there, chat about whatever you want. We have topics covering everything from your ATVs, your UTVs, your trikes, your 4x4s. You want to sell stuff, there's a classified section. You want to chat with any of the guys, you can do that. You can see our builds, my builds, everything that I'm doing, everything's going to be compiled into one area. So, you know, when you want to see all the videos on the IQR, it'll all be in there. Itemized, really easy for you. And you know what? It's easier for me to answer on my forum than it is on YouTube comments and the emails I get. So I'm trying to direct everything into the forum so we can have a nice big happy place and we can all chat. So I gotta thank you guys for watching PowerModz forum. You gotta check it out and make sure you check me out on Facebook as well. We have lots of cool giveaways and all kinds of cool pictures and Instagram stuff. So thanks for watching, guys.